the planning, the preparation that we've gone through over the last couple of years, sort of to be at this stage now is huge. So hugely honoured and proud. I think we've got a brilliant group of players, some great leaders, and I think this country, us as a group, have waited long enough for some success, and it's obviously delighted to get the job and really looking forward to what's to come. I'm sure along this path now there's going to be some ups and downs. Hopefully we finish on 30th November with big smiles on our faces, knowing that we can leave something behind for sort of the next generation, and we can put to bed the last 40 years. So honestly, I don't think about it too much emotionally. I know what it means. When I start to think about some of the emotional attachments that go with it, I feel myself sort of getting really excited and welling up and almost getting ready to play. So I'll leave that for in and around game day. But I think there's going to be some emotion. There has to be some emotion when you represent your country. It's no bigger than doing it in the World Cup on home soil. So we realise what's at stake. We know how good we have to be to win each game. Certainly come the latter stages, we know how well we have to play, and this group's very, very capable of going on doing something special. I think, and I've said it on a number of occasions, it's the biggest honour to wear your country's shirt, put the jersey on, and I don't think that'll ever change. I'm sort of at 33 now and realise this will certainly be my last World Cup. I've been fortunate enough to play in the two previous ones, and for whatever reason haven't been successful. They haven't been successful for me as an individual, but certainly for a group. We're disappointed, and I'd like to think we've learned some lessons. So I mentioned to the group the other day about the opportunity we've got, and it's huge, and hopefully we can take that.
What immediately goes through your mind when Australia and the public, the journalists, the players write you off, personally write you off, not the team, you as an individual?
I think it makes me smile. Ready to rise to the challenge. I think every time you take the field there's a challenge set down, but no bigger than facing Australia. And, I think it's only natural that you have some self-doubt, that you question whether you're good enough to play at this level, whether you question whether you're good enough to be part of this team, and all those sorts of things, and they're only human, but I take great comfort in what's around me. Certainly take great comfort in the last 2 or 3 years at this level, and what we've achieved as a group, and probably how I've played as well. So I'm looking forward to this next 6 weeks, and certainly facing Australia. I think there's no bigger challenge for us as a group. I certainly don't think it's Mount Everest. We need to play well, and I need to play well as an individual, but I think as a team, if we go out there and play to our potential, we'll get the win.
Does it rattle you though when they see Super League as a second-rate competition? They see England as a second-rate nation? What does that mean?
I don't think it rattles me. It makes me smile. I think it'll make me smile even more so when we get the results that we're all striving for and we've worked so hard for. So I think at the end of it we will be smiling. I very much hope we will be. And we can do all the talking we want. We can say how much it riles us or frustrates us or disappoints us, but there's no better place for us to do our talking than out on the field. And if we're good enough for this next 7 weeks, certainly good enough on that 30th of November, it won't matter what anybody says about us. We'll have earned our place in history, and as a group, that'll be so special.
Do you dare to dream about the 30th of November lifting that trophy?
I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about it. And I think certainly in this last 6-9 months I've been asked quite a bit, what would a World Cup win mean to this country and mean to the group? Well, I think it's really difficult to put that into words because there's so many different angles you could go down and what it would mean. But I think for me, to put 40 years behind us, 40 years of having it thrown down our throat, 40 years having to cop quite a lot, and I also know how special it'd be, how special for a group of 25 blokes, for a group of, I mean, the staff are every bit a part of it, but you know, maybe the group's 40 in size. How special it'd be for every man who's played a part, who's however big a cog in that wheel, to at the end of it, the 30th November, to have a bond for life. And we all play the game for different reasons, but you know, for the next 40 years, the next 100 years, whatever it may be, to be able to meet up and have reunions and look each other in the eyes and talk about this World Cup would be absolutely fantastic. And like I said, I'm sure it'd be my last one. It'd be great for us as a group to have a bond for life.